Let's take a quick look at the difference between Python 2 and Python 3. So in this course, we're actually not going to be learning about Python 2 whatsoever. Python 2 is completely outdated. Actually, as of January 1st, 2020, Python 2 is outdated and it is no longer receiving security updates whatsoever. So if you have, by any chance, a program that's using Python 2 instead of Python 3, please upgrade it as it is now a security risk. And once again, we're just not going to be using Python 2 at all because it is outdated, it's not supported. Nobody's supposed to be using it anymore at all anyways. So in this course, we're going to be learning Python 3. And to be more specific, we're going to be learning about Python 3.6, 3.7, 3.8. So newer versions of Python. Python 3 right now is the current future, which is a weird thing to say. It's the current future. Eventually, I'm sure Python 4 will be the actual future. But just once again, we're not using Python 2 whatsoever. And if you are enrolled in another course that is using Python 2, you don't have to pay attention to any of that stuff because most of Python 3 is very similar to Python 2. Behind the scenes, there's some differences, but for the most part, you're not really going to see too many differences. Now, if in the future you're ever Googling a problem and you see this print statement where it just says print and then space and quotations, that is Python 2. That is how you immediately tell that someone is writing Python 2 and not Python 3. Python 3 looks like this print statement, where there is print, a bracket, and then quotations, and then some text inside of it. It has the brackets. So just a side-by-side comparison here, we've got Python 2 print statement, Python 3 print statement, and that is the quickest way to identify if someone is writing Python 2 or Python 3. There are some syntactical differences in Python 2 versus Python 3, such as using brackets or no brackets for the print statement, but for the most part, it is very, very similar. So when you learn Python 3, you are learning about 95% of Python 2 as well.